cheese because it does contain real cheese, so we'll skip this flavor.
So which one do you recommend? This one and this one?
I like this one. I like the rosemary too, it's pretty good. But I'll either go with the plain or the rosemary myself. Rosemary's pretty strong, so if you like rosemary, you'll like it.
So these are crackers also, huh?
Those are flaxseed crackers.
Interesting.
So any of those would be good to go.
And this is the same or different color?
That would be okay. They are pretty spicy, but they're delicious. They're really good. Yeah.
And then the other cracker is the one that which one?
So only those,
Uh-huh.
those, or these.
Okay.
And those are pretty hearty. They're pretty substantial. Good source of protein and fiber. Now, there are no prepared soups here that I recommend, just the prepared frozen chicken and vegetable soup. That's the only prepared soup I recommend.
None of these
So
are-
none of these, but you will get homemade recipes for homemade soups. And you can make your own broth from scratch, but you can also choose from prepared broths like chicken, turkey, or vegetable broth, just to get your soups going kind of quickly. Choose from options that say they are organic, preferably low sodium or even unsalted. That way you could add your own Himalayan pink salt to taste. In addition, you'll also want to take a look at the ingredient label. Make sure that they're not adding any ingredients that we want to avoid. So just for an ingredient comparison, we're going to look at the ingredients on both of these products. Option 1, ingredients, we have chicken broth made with water, chicken, rosemary extract, chicken flavor, cane sugar, yeast extract, and onion powder.
Sugar.
So we'll avoid option number 1. They're adding cane sugar and yeast extract. Yeast extract is another name that manufacturers use for low concentrations of monosodium glutamate. That's MSG. Option 2.
Really?
Ingredients, we have chicken broth made with filtered water, organic chicken, organic onions, celery, carrots, natural chicken flavor, organic spices, and sea salt. So option number 2 would be a better choice if you needed something prepared.
Which one? That's chicken broth.
So if you want to make your own soup, homemade. But you also got a recipe, you can make it from scratch too, which is the very best option. But if that's not going to happen, then this will be the second best.
So after today, we don't eat anything else except the stuff that we shop, right?
So you'll just want to read the ingredients just to make sure to see what's inside. Okay. And you'll be able to find other products too, but we're just looking for those specific things on the ingredient label. Make sure that we have less than 2 grams of sugar on the nutrition fact label.
So you said that yeast extract is another
MSG.
way that they say MSG.
It's
They don't
low
want to say MSG.
concentrations of MSG. So they get away with it because it's a low concentration, but still many people are very sensitive to MSG. So even a small amount can create massive inflammation in our body.
And how can we find out what other names they use for MSGs and things like that? Is there
So
definitions or acronyms?
there's a book called Poisons in Your Pantry, and they have all the different chemical names that they use on ingredient labels when they're trying to mask like sugar and MSG and stuff like that.
What is it called?
Poison
It's
in
called
your
Poison
pantry.
in Your Pantry.
Poison in your pantry.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Thank
good
you.
one.
Thank you.
Because there's so many. That's why, it's just best to keep it really simple. Less is best. So if you just look at your ingredient label, the less ingredients you have there, the better.
So this one is ready to go, right?
That's ready to go.
I just put the
Yeah, put your veggies in it, some shredded chicken. Yeah, you're good to go.
chicken too.
Yeah. If you like.
So, are these because restricted for diabetes or just normal people can
For
eat
everyone.
whatever?
Yeah, it's a good idea for everyone.
Okay. How come the government doesn't pass a law say, okay, these are poisons in your pantry, we shouldn't be having them?
Yeah, well we have to fight for it and we have to vote for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the FDA approves all these toxins,
Exactly.
saying that it's safe, and it's not.
Wow.
FDA is the Fraud and Death Administration.
It is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Oh, my
true.
Yes, I said it on camera.
Crazy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're all been killed.
Yes, we have. we've been poisoned by the FDA.
That's right. So Daniel, you can have 1 to 2 servings of seeds and nuts per day. The only nut that you need to avoid is peanuts. So no peanuts, no peanut butter. And that's because they test high in mycotoxins or mold. Okay?
I ate the whole box of peanuts in the office. You saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
as a great substitute for like peanut butter, you can choose from options like almond butter or cashew butter, even sunflower seed butter. Again, you'll want to just kind of locate the ingredients, take a look and see what else is inside. So here we have a creamy almond butter, just 1 ingredient, almonds. So that would be perfect. Here we have another smooth almond butter. Ingredients, almonds, fair trade cane sugar, palm oil, sea salt. So we would avoid this
Sugar.
since we're avoiding sugar and palm oil.
Come on. So we can use this one.
So
right?
that would be perfect.
So
And they
oil
have-
has sugar or what?
It's not one of our approved oils. So we only want coconut, avocado, or olive oil. That's it. Any other oils, we're gonna avoid it.
So we can use this one with cracker.
Yeah, with your crackers would be great, or on apple slices or celery sticks.
Yes.
Yeah. So they have crunchy or smooth, whichever one you prefer. Yeah. And here's a sunflower seed butter. Tahini is really good. This is sesame seed butter. You can use that in your salad dressing recipes. Lots of good choices there. Now for your sweeteners, do avoid honey, agave, maple syrup, all artificial sweeteners like equals, sweet and low, and aspartame. Just stick to either organic stevia or xylitol only for your sweeteners.
Xylitol?
Xylitol. Now xylitol I do prefer in mouth care products, so you'll see that in things like gums, mints, toothpaste, and then the organic stevia is your best all-around option for like
Is
recipes.
that the leaves?
You could use the stevia leaf, yeah.
Right? Is
You
that
can
the
grow it
stevia? Is that
yourself
from there? Okay.
and pluck the leaves.
Yeah,
Some
they
people
grow
do
them in
that.
house.
We have to
Yeah.
avoid the honey.
Avoid honey for now, yeah.
For now, just
Well-
during the detox.
Probably even after too. Yeah, because it does have a lot of sugar, natural sugar in it. So for a diabetic, it would elevate your blood sugar.
No wonder. I've been
Yeah.
drinking coffee with 2 packs of honey.
Yeah, so probably even after they'll say, just go ahead and keep avoiding it.
Milk.
Now you're avoiding all grains during the cleanse, so this means no like all-purpose wheat flour. But a great substitute for wheat flour is almond flour or coconut flour. So you'll get a few recipes from me that call for these flours, and you can use them to make like homemade flatbreads, tortillas. You can dredge like chicken or fish for a crispy coating if you like. So this is what I'm referring to when you see them in my recipes.
So no more jasmine rice.
No more jasmine rice.
Oh,
But I will show you a great substitute for rice.
okay.
Okay?
I just had 6 bowls of rice yesterday.
Oh wow. It's a lot of rice.